It has been way too long since the last time I did a live stream like this. And I do apologize for the terrible setup and because I don't have a capture card. And you guys probably want me to get a capture card, but your wish will not be granted until you pay me some money. Anyways, hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here, and welcome to my first ever NASCAR Heat Evolution live stream. Unfortunately. Yep, we're playing this terrible game again. I haven't played this game since the finale of the Casey Mears series, which was not a live stream series, but it was a Let's Play series that I did on my YouTube channel, and that series ended about a month ago, I think. But yes, today we are playing this game once again. Well, let's just see how quickly we can fail on this game. Yeah. I'll be surprised if anyone tunes in, and we're already having issues with the stream. And that's what I get for streaming NASCAR Heat Evolution. I have problems, which is fantastic. Well, this is just fantastic. Hang on, give me a few minutes. Yeah, the game soundtrack is, well... Okay, that's just fantastic. The stream isn't... I need to start over. Okay, trying that yet again. Alrighty, so now it's working. Okay, so I didn't tell anybody about the stream, so nobody is tuning in. Which is fantastic. What a great way to start this stream. Nobody is tuning in. In that case, let's honor Austin Dillon's first ever Cup Series victory. And where is Dillon? There he is. Yeah, I guess we'll go on the Doe paint scheme, because that's the one he raced as. Hey, I have 5 wins at Charlotte. Huh. Okay, custom. Okay, so we want... Hang on, I gotta change some settings in the background. Okay. Options, game settings, full damage, qualifying race. No, I want normal physics, manual shift. Okay, simulation physics are terrible. Alright, now we can get to racing. If you guys, if you haven't played this game, I just want to let you know that simulation physics are terrible. So yeah, custom, 1 difficulty, 7% race length, normal, all flags. Just like I've been doing in my Let's Play races. Next for students go, except, and head to Charlotte. What an amazing way to start the stream. Absolutely no one is tuning in. Don't worry. I'm sure someone will tune in eventually. If you're watching this as a video, congratulations. So what I think I'll do is that if no one shows up by the end of this Austin Dillon race, I'll play some career mode. Alright, qualify. Wait a minute, what? Session 1?
Go, 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 go!
Wait a minute. That's the wrong qualifying thingy. No, I want quick qualifying, not qualifying. Ah, I should have changed that setting. I mean, yeah, group qualifying would have made it more realistic, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, quick qualify. Okay, now we're getting into this. My counter thingy says that one person is viewing this stream. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we can qualify.
Go, 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 go.
So how great are the chances of us winning this race? Oh, we're about to find out. Alright, here goes the qualifying lap. '24th. That is where Austin Dillon actually started in the real world. Fun fact, or somewhere around there, or something. Alright, time to repeat history. Oh wait. Out of my way. Everybody. Ow. Already up to 15th, 14th, and 2 laps. Yeah. Out of my way. The wall already being aggressive. Well, that's gonna bring up the caution. That's a big accident. Yep. Alrighty. Let's pit. Kevin Harvick stopped on the racetrack. Alrighty, on the restart. There's Kyle Busch with no Walmart logo on the back of his car. Yeah, one thing that I recently found out. Oh man, I wish I could get to Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch, yeah, I thought the rear end of his patriotic M&M's scheme looked a bit boring because there was nothing there. But you know, mainly because, well, in the real world, the Walmart, the logo was on the rear end of his car. Except DMR, or 704 Games, whatever you want to call them, they didn't bother to get the license for Walmart, and so they just put nothing on the rear end of the car. Now, that's understandable because, you know, that would have been the, hey, look, it's Chase Elliott. But the rear end, oh, there. Pass through the grass, because I'm not concentrating. But yeah, as I was saying, the rear end of Kyle Busch's car would be the only place in the whole game where the Walmart logo would be seen. Everywhere else, it wouldn't be seen anywhere. But, you know, it's a way to save some extra money. But at the same time, they could have at least put the M&M's logo on the rear end, so it doesn't look so bland and boring. So you don't just see nothing. Get out of here, Jimmy Johnson. You had your chance of winning the race in real life in 2017, but this is my night. This is not what happened in history. I know what I can do. Hello, Christopher Thomas. You're the first person to show up to this live stream. Today, we are playing NASCAR Heat Evolution, which is, fantastic. We're in the middle of recreating history. Here we are racing as Austin Dillon at, Charlotte. And we're going to need Chase Elliott for the lead. Now it's time to repeat history. I'm drawing a NNW 611. Never heard of that train. Of course Chase Elliott's gonna go side by side with me. I'm just gonna let him go. Or not. He's gonna let me go. No, he's not. It's a side-by-side battle between me and Chase Elliott. Oh, there. Oh, he just got loose. Okay. He's done things. Ooh, right up on the outside, down to the inside, and off turn 2. Alrighty. Now we just gotta sit in first place for the whole rest of this thing. Norfolk and Western. Oh, interesting. Alright, well at least somebody turned up. Oh dear.
Okay, that's the halfway mark now.
So we're halfway through this race. Now we just gotta get to the end. Oh, of course I scraped the outside wall. Oh, nuts! That's what I get for looking at the chat. Oh.
Turn one.
Oh, nuts. Yeah. When you look at the chat, you crash. Okay. That's just fantastic. New tires, just fix the damage. No fuel. Just fix the damage. Put on some grill tape, which will give us some speed. And give me some of that, and we should be good to go. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm doing good being in first person. And then I just cracked. Alright. But don't worry, we can still make a comeback. This race isn't over yet. Oh dear, we're nearly dead last, but... Well, we still have some laps to go. We could possibly regain and do something. Of course, all the top dogs are back here now, but you know, we still have a chance to win this. So lesson learned: never look at the chat when on a corner. Underneath Eric Jones, there's Ryan Blaney. Goodbye, Blaney. Nope, I said goodbye. Alright, see you later, Blaney. See you down the bottom. Alright, we're at the 23rd. We're making a comeback, boys. Alright, let's draft behind Clint Boyer here and try to get up to him and pass many more people. 5 to go. We have 5 laps to make some sort of comeback from our big mistake. Goodbye, McDowell. Hey, that could give us an opportunity. Actually, that could bring on another caution, which will give us another advantage. Alright, so we're not going to pit. We're just going to stay where we are. 18th. Okay, we could possibly make a comeback with this. Alrighty. And we're on the way. So it's a green which I can finish. I'm bumping against Danica and Jamie McMurray. Okay, Danica, let me to the inside, please. Thank you. Look at me fly! Up to 8th. Trying to get past Carl Edwards, aka Daniel Suarez. Out of my way! Urgh. Hey look, there's Truex in the same position he was in the real life 600. Alright, here we come to the finish. I want to get a top 5. Top 5. 5th place. Alrighty, so we come in 5th place in the first race of the stream. Not bad. Not bad. We made a pretty good comeback from 37th. We could have won this race, but I decided to look at the chat. But hey, I guess this race needed some excitement in it. Hey, we set the fast lap time of 30 minutes and 28 seconds. Chase Elliott leads the most laps. Eric Almirola on the move. Started 27th, finished 3rd. And top break for Chase Elliott, started 1st and finished 33rd out there. Hello, Extreme 87. Welcome to NASCAR Heat Evolution. And Christopher Thomas says, bacon. Yeah, we get some bacon from this race, shall we? Well, we've done 16 races at Charlotte. Wow. So now I'm going to give you guys the chance to request which driver should I pick and which track should I pick for the next race. So, Christopher Thomas, Extreme 87, you pick the driver and the track for the next race. Whoever puts it in the chat first will be the chosen one. May take a little while considering the delay. Kyle Busch would be nice. Oh, no one has any idea. Well, okay, Kyle Busch. Alrighty. Let's see. Which paint scheme should I pick? M&M's. Well, actually, one of my main sponsors is Skittles, so, guess I'll have to go with Skittles. And which track should I go to? So we got Atlanta Auto Club, Bristol, Charlotte, Chicagoland. Well, I don't want to do Charlotte again, because that one's annoying. Chicagoland, Darlington, Daytona, Dover, Homestead, Indianapolis, thingy, Heinz. Martinsville could be interesting. Oh yeah, 5 wins at Talladega and Sonoma. Interesting. Watkins Glen. So, yeah, pick the track. We need more NASCAR fans to watch this stream. We got 5 people watching, but that doesn't seem to help. Maybe Darlington. It has to be realistic. How about we do some domination at Indianapolis? You know what? Yeah, it makes sense. It was the Indy 500 weekend, and I have a feeling that Kyle Busch will dominate this year's Indianapolis race. So, that's where we're going. Indianapolis Motor Speedway has a long history of firsts. It's been credited for introducing the pace car, for requiring the use of helmets, and for making the use of colored warning lights. Interesting. I like the Speedway in Indianapolis. It's original. Yeah. I believe, well, I don't want to say that Indianapolis Motor Speedway is the world's first racetrack, but, it's definitely the world center of racing.
Go, 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 go.
Qualifying time. Alright. Alright, here comes qualifying, the qualifying lap. Alrighty, so where will we be starting in this race? 31st. Yeah, okay. I remember in the 2016 Indianapolis race, Kyle Busch started on the pole and dominated throughout the whole race. Yeah, this race we're gonna need to do some work. Oh, there.
Still there.
Oh, rubbing on the side of Ryan Newman. Here we go.
Stay low. Still there.
Alrighty, we seem to be the superior car here.
There.
There's Menard out of the way. Oh, Tony Stewart spins around. There goes Tony Stewart, taking out Clint Boyer with him and many other guys. That's going to bring out the caution. Alrighty. Only one lap in and there's already been a crash. This race is off to a great start. Alrighty, here we go.
The race is going green. Car high. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, that was a pretty interesting chain reaction crash. So, fun fact, on this game,
Hold your line.
I've never won at Indianapolis. That could change today. I want to get my first victory at Indianapolis.
Clear left.
Oh, there! Rubbing on the side of Johnson. Kenseth is going to go beneath me. And there's Logano just up ahead of me. Come on, I want to get my first Indianapolis victory. Oh, nuts. Side by side with Brad Keselowski.
That was a great lap. Still there.
Let's catch up behind my teammate Kenseth. Gonna push him to the side. He's gonna go spinning into the wall. I'm gonna go into the walls, but I'm just gonna scrape it. Gonna rub on the side of Brad Keselowski. And there, so yeah, look at that. Now it's Team Penske top two with Logano and Keselowski. This race is interesting. I want to win though. I'm so good at racing that I can cut races off. Well, that's a fun fact from Extreme 87. Alrighty. Oh man, we're sitting in third. Well, we can't keep sitting in third, but at the same time, Indianapolis Motor Speedway isn't that good for stock car racing. However, let's see if we can get the draft on Keselowski. Oh yeah, 200 miles per hour, 205, 206. That definitely gave us an advantage. Yep. I have won at Indianapolis in other games, but not this one. That could change today. If I can catch the Penske guys in the top two. Dive bomb on the inside of Keselowski for second. And there's Logano up there hanging on first. We gotta get the draft behind him.
Still there.
Oh, nuts. Come on. Draft behind Logano. Do a bit of drafting behind Keselowski. Slingshot past him. Alright, come on. Chase down Logano.
That was your best lap ever.
There he is. Joey Logano. Driving the car that Justin Allgaier should be driving. Ah, gonna give it a bump and run.
Clear high.
That's gonna give us the lead. Alright, now we just have to hold off Keselowski. Everyone's tuning in to see this race. 3 laps to go. Oh no, I ran blind. Uh-oh, I made a bit of a mistake. Oh dear. Oh no. That made him. Uh-oh. Oh, Keselowski gonna get loose. That's gonna slow him down. That's also gonna take out Logano. Oh. Ah, I made a bad move, but was able to save myself. Come on. Ugh, Keselowski's right there.
Still there.
He is not gonna give up.
All clear.
Oh no. Stay on the inside. Stay on the inside. I believe we have a new viewer in the chat, but I can't read his name because I'm in the middle of racing this race.
Here we go.
And now I'm 2 laps away from possibly getting my first ever win at Indianapolis in NASCAR Heat Evolution. This game has never been so fun.
Last lap.
1 more lap to go at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I need to go on the inside as much as possible. Getting down there to the white line is key to winning here at Indianapolis, especially in the final laps of the race. But Keselowski isn't giving up. Oh! I drove into the grass. Uh-oh. Block. Off of turn number 4. Still got hold of Keselowski. And I will score my first ever victory at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Finally! Finally, I will win a race. Finally, I have won the Brickyard 400 after several attempts of trying to win the race. I will finally win at this track in this game. It took me 13 attempts to get this win, and I have finally done it. This is the first time ever that I'm seeing this trophy, and what a good-looking trophy it is. Oh man, that was an excellent race. This race is probably the most funnest race that I've ever had on this game. Probably because I'm being so happy that I have finally won this race. Matt Kenseth's gonna get the top break. So let's take a look at the results. So we have set the fastest lap time at 51.551 seconds. Joey Logano has led the most laps of 7, but we were able to take the win away at the last second. We got on the move, started 31st, and won the race. Fantastic. And tough break is going to go to Matt Kenseth, started 6th and finished 29th. So before we move on to the next race, I need to read some of the exciting messages that were sent to me during the excitement that was this race. Actually, no, it wasn't 13 times of trying. I thought I did more races at Indianapolis. Huh, guess not, but yeah. But yes, finally, I have conquered Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So time to read the messages. So, we have a new viewer in the chat now who goes by the name of Derpy Gaming. Interesting. Oh, Derpy Gaming is new to the channel. Interesting. So, yeah, so Extreme 87's, I like the Speedway in Indianapolis, it is original. Interesting. Christopher Thomas says, let's go, Frony, I'm not drawing the Norfolk and Western 66 for nothing. Ah, nice. Extreme 87 then says, engines sound like rock guitars. Yeah, the engines in this game aren't 100% realistic. Yeah. In fact, these engine sounds were originally recorded back in 2002, but since the developers of this game are so lazy, they figured they would recycle the sounds for this game. Which is lazy! Alrighty. And yeah, and then Christopher Thomas says, "Yay, I am driving this locomotive for something." Yes. Wow, Extreme 87 says, "Not giving up. That's called perseverance." Yeah, I never heard that word before. But yeah. But I didn't give up, and I went on to win this race. Finally, I have won the Brickyard 400. Oh, man. Oh, my feet hurt after that race. Not like I'm standing or anything, but I'm actually laying down on my bed, but I've been sitting on my feet throughout this whole thing. It's been super uncomfortable. So that was a fun race. Fun. Glad that, again, well, I've said it a million times, so I'm not going to say it anymore. Okay, so let's get on to the next race. My feet are dazed. So, yeah. So, what should we do next? Let's pick a different driver. So now that we have new viewers in the chat, I'm gonna have one of them pick the driver. We got, we got NASCAR Nick's drivers. We got all the drivers from 2016, and yeah, what system are you playing on? I am playing on the Xbox One, but this game should have been released for the Xbox 360 because of, doesn't take up much memory at all. Owen Dinger, hey look, there's Truex. I picked him to win the championship this year. Now that Tony Stewart is retired. Oh, there's a Matt Tiff. Rookie in the Xfinity Series. And there's the retired legend, Tony Stewart. Ricky Santos Jr. I recently got thingy. Can you stream on Xbox? I know you can on something. PS4. I don't own a PS4, so no. And some say that there is a way to stream on Xbox One, but I haven't been able to figure it out, so yeah. Maybe I'll try it at some point in the future, but at the same time, I've just never gotten around to it. And we also got truck drivers in this game as well. Tyler Reddick, he was a cup guy. He was a truck driver in the 2016 season, and I believe, I'm not sure if this is right or wrong, but I believe Tyler Reddick is now driving in the Xfinity Series. I'm not 100% sure on that. Frony, have you checked my channel lately? Some videos may contain stuff. Which was a message sent from Extreme87. Sorry, Extreme87, I haven't checked your channel recently. I will eventually, but just give me some time. Christopher Thomas says, "Want to hear how my last train phase ended?" Maybe. Derby Gaming says, "Can you, because it allows you to connect to your YouTube account and stream from your Xbox?" Let's see, can you? I'm just going to say no, but if you do some research on the internet, you may find a way. But I'm just going to say no, you can't stream directly from the Xbox One unless you have a capture card and a computer or a laptop. Hey, look, there's Julia Landauer, who was a driver in the NASCAR Next class in 2016. Who's your favorite driver? My favorite driver would have to be Kyle Busch. The man right there. Hang on. There's Kyle Busch. There he is, Kyle Busch, my favorite driver in all of NASCAR. Well, actually, Kyle Busch became my most favorite driver after Jeff Gordon retired. In fact, Jeff Gordon was my favorite driver of all time, but after he retired in 2015, Kyle Busch became my most favorite driver. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully Kyle Busch can win a points race this season. What's this? Christopher Thomas says, a CN conductor got annoyed by real fans. The way he dealt with the situation was doing odd things, and it was put on YouTube too. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. By the way, for any of you guys who are watching, I should tell you that there is a fire truck on outside. No, that's not what I want to say. But now you can request a driver and a track that I should do for the next race. So request a driver and a track, and I will do that for the next race. Can be any driver, any track that's in this game, obviously. We got real drivers, not cup drivers. Okay, so Jimmy Johnson. At which track? Well, only one paint scheme for Jimmy Johnson. It's like they give free paint schemes for all the Toyota drivers, but you have to pay for all the non-Toyota drivers. It's like this game is so stupid. The way this game is so stupid. And now alrighty, Daytona. So should we do day or night? Day or night. We got the 500 or the Coke 0400. We already did Charlotte, so we won't do that again. Waiting for a response. So, alright, daytime, Daytona 500. Race settings, custom 100, difficulty. Should I now just leave it on 10%? Hello, Karen Watson. Welcome to the stream. Playing NASCAR Heat Evolution for the first time on stream, unfortunately. Alright, in 1979, the Daytona 500 was the first live telecast of the Great American Race, and the broadcast became famous for a last lap fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie and Bobby Allison. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure we all remember that moment. If you haven't seen that, then you can watch it on YouTube. Alright. So, without further ado, actually, we're not going to qualify, because qualifying is useless at Daytona, at restricted plate tracks. So we're just going to get straight onto the race. Here we go. And we're underway. Alright, time to draft. Oh, baller. Oh. Alrighty, let's get to work. Keep digging. You know what we can do right now? How about we try to replicate the 2013 Daytona 500, which was the first ever race with the Gen 6 cars, and Jimmy Johnson won that race. Yep, so this is now time to replicate the 2013 Daytona 500. Again, the first race ever with the Gen 6 cars, and a race that was won by Jimmy Johnson. So we're now just flying through the field, already up to 14th. Yeah, maybe we should have put this race up to maximum difficulty. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, Almendinger, get out of here. Okay, there's, okay, Harvick. And there's Kyle Busch. I really, yeah, that, 75th anniversary M&M's paint scheme that Kyle Busch drives, I don't like it. Mainly because of how bland it is. Like, you know, I prefer the other M&M's paint scheme. And there goes, there we are drafting behind Eric Almirola, the person who now has a broken back after his terrible crash in Kansas. And here we are trying to squeeze between my two teammates, Chase Elliott and Dale Jr. Yep, trying to squeeze between my two teammates. Hendrick Motorsports is working together. Oi! Trevor Bayne, get out of here! Okay, Trevor Bayne, move. Yeah, fun fact, Trevor Bayne hasn't been relevant since his win at the 2011 Daytona 500. But since then, Trevor Bayne hasn't done anything in his life. Which is just a real shame, really. Like, you would think that Trevor Bayne would win more races, but, nope, just the 2011 Daytona 500. Alright, there's Dale Jr. and Chase Elliott. Once again, going by the 200 guys, up to 5th. And up here is Kurt Busch. Okay, Chase Elliott, look, guys. I know that you're my teammates, but you shouldn't be passing me like this. You should be working with me, okay? Teammates work together, and that is not what we're doing right now. Man, one problem with NASCAR Heat Evolution is that you can't push people down the track. Like say you want to, okay, Denny Hamlin with problems, slowing way down. That's odd. Man, what's frustrating about NASCAR Heat Evolution is that at Daytona and Talladega, you can hook up in a tandem draft, but you can't push the driver along the track. Like, say you want to draft behind your teammate, whether it be Chase Elliott, you can't gain speed by pushing him. He just sits there like a brick wall, and you're stuck behind him, which is really not realistic. But it looks like all the people who won the Daytona 500 are up here. Here we got Kurt Busch, 2017 Daytona 500 winner. And up there is Joey Logano, 2015 Daytona 500 winner. And there in second is Martin Truex Jr., a near 2016 Daytona 500 winner. Looks like all the Daytona 500 champions are up here. They're all trying to get maybe a possible second Daytona 500, maybe a first. If they're Truex, but oh dear. Truex with the run. Oh dear. Come on, I want to repeat history. I guess it's gonna be repeating history between. Yeah, it's gonna end up like it did in 2015 or 2013. Or near 2016. catch Logano. Yeah, fun fact, if you guys didn't see the first ever race of the Casey Mears Championship that I did a while back, in that episode, I was doing my best to try and catch Logano. And it looks like this is going to be a repeat of that episode. Can we catch Logano? Again. Yeah. In that video that I did back in January, I was racing as Casey Mears. And this time, I'm doing it all over again as Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, in this race, history is repeating itself. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, this race is gonna be the race of repeating history. See you later, Extreme 87. Oh dear. Oh man, I shouldn't drive on the apron like that. Here comes Joey Logano. It's the first race of the season all over again. Oh man, there's so many laps to go. And so many laps, I'm saying 3 laps to go, but it feels like so many because Logano's right behind me. And right now I'm repeating history. Of course stop making the same mistake. Yeah, tip in NASCAR Heat Evolution, if you're racing at Daytona, don't rub the apron, because otherwise it will slow you down. Oh, thank goodness. I've been wanting to hear that message from Bobby Labonte all day. Oh my goodness, I'm making the same mistake again. Alright, here we go. For turn number 4, it's the 2013 Daytona 500 all over again, where we win, or where Jimmy Johnson wins at Daytona in the Daytona 500. 103 speed rating. You shouldn't get more of that at some point. I suppose not. Alrighty. That's Daytona. Oh, Daytona 500 trophy. For some reason, I feel like I haven't seen that trophy in a while. Probably because I haven't seen it since one race. So yeah, fast lap. We set the fast lap of 46.666. Devil's numbers. Most laps led, Joey Logano 9 laps led. On the move, started dead last, finished first. And of course, our break award goes to Denny Hamlin. Starts third and finished 40th. I guess Denny Hamlin had engine problems or something. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Devil's numbers, 46.666. I guess we're getting all the 6s today. So yeah, we repeated history by being Jimmy Johnson and winning the Daytona 500. Alrighty, so I think we'll carry on the stream for another hour. I'm still having fun playing this game somehow, even though I despise this game with all my heart and soul. So, someone request a driver and a track. Yeah, so Kieran Watson says, I love NASCAR Heat Evolution. Yeah, I don't. So yeah. Then Derpy Gaming says, every time you went 3 wide, I would have to wreck. Nice racing. Yeah. I've developed skill from playing this game, to say the least. Alright, so Christopher Thomas says, my last drawing was of the TFM SD70 Mac number 1658. Interesting. So someone, pick a driver and a track. If anyone is still watching. Let's see, so we've already been Kyle Busch. Maybe a NASCAR next driver would be nice. Like, you know, we got a million guys. Alrighty, Chase Elliott. Napa. Alrighty. And let's see. So we've already done Daytona. So I feel like we need to go to a track where Chase Elliott would have a potential to win at. Except, where would that be? Let's see. Kentucky would be good. Michigan would be good. I don't know about Phoenix. Maybe a road course. Or a restricted play track. Maybe Talladega. You pick a track. Alrighty, so we've been to Talladega, so I mean no, we haven't been to Talladega, but we have been to a track like Talladega. So in that case, I suppose we'll go to one of the tracks where how about we go to a track where Chase Elliott almost won at, and that was Michigan. Okay, so I guess we'll pick the pure Michigan. Actually, what was the race? Let's see. The Pure Michigan Forum was won by Kyle Larson, so we'll go with the Firekeepers Casino 400 event. Obviously, both events are identical. They're both the identical amount of laps. NASCAR Heat Evolution cover driver Carl Edwards is the only active driver to average a top 10 finish at Michigan International Speedway. Interesting. Yeah. Now Daniel Suarez is the driver of the 19 at JGR. Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with qualifying.
Go, 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 go.
Don't slam the wall. Okay, good. Good. Oh! Below the white line. So I guess we'll run on the high side because that's where we can get the most speed. And speed is going to be key in qualifying. Don't hit the outside wall. Okay, that was a bad entry. Let's never do that ever again. And across the line. Ow! Yeah, we didn't even have a chance back there. Okay. There goes Eric Jones. Oh dear. Okay, Tyler Reddick is there. Alright, I'm gonna split the middle. On the rear of Matt DiBenedetto. Oi! DiBenedetto! Get out of here! Okay, didn't mean to spin DiBenedetto, but he was a bit silly. There's David Reagan. Alrighty. First lap complete. Getting good draft on all the drivers. Scrub the side, or scrub the rear of Jamie McMurray. I don't think I've ever won a race at Michigan in this track, in this game. I don't think I've ever won at Michigan in this track. Oh, jeez, everyone is all over me in this race. Get out of here, man. Okay, that's going to be a caution. They just crash into each other. That's going to be a caution, alrighty. Only the first caution of the dang race. Alrighty, here we go. Again.
The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
Underneath of everybody else.
Still there. Still there. Car high.
Of course, I'm running all over everyone. Oh man, this is yeah. Out of me way. Oh, he's a good boy here. Okay. Yeah, there was a crash that I didn't see back there. Oh dear. Yeah, too bad this game doesn't have caution replays. I want to at least see the crash. I want to see the crash, but this game decided to say no. I still hope that we have caution replays in the next NASCAR game. In NASCAR Heat 2, which is coming out in September. Okay. That was a terrible entry into turn number 1. And now turn number 2. Now I'm in the middle of Casey Kane and Dale Jr. Alrighty. We're being surrounded by Hendrick guys again. That's what happens when you have many teammates out there. And especially ones that are top dogs. Well, Casey Kane isn't necessarily a top dog, but you know, I don't know. You know, I really don't see Casey Kane racing at Hendrick Motorsports any longer after his contract ends. Like I believe that next year is when Casey Kane's Hendrick Motorsports contract ends. So after that happens, Casey Kane is probably just going to leave the sport of NASCAR and do some other stuff, because Casey Kane, he just has no relevance in NASCAR anymore. Like Casey Kane didn't lead a single lap in 2016. He hasn't led a single lap in 2017 yet, and probably won't. And I don't know. Some people have asked me if 2017 might be Casey Kane's comeback season. I say no. Casey Kane, he's pretty much lost it, and I wouldn't be surprised if Casey Kane were to just leave NASCAR once his contract at Hendrick ends, and Casey Kane will probably just do some dirt racing. Because that's what Tony Stewart is doing. Tony Stewart, he's a retired NASCAR legend now, and now he's doing dirt racing. So we're in the lead here at Michigan. I don't think I've ever won a race in Michigan before. That's gonna change today. Fantastic. Unless, of course, we mess up, but... Oh, we almost did there. Matt Kenseth went to the inside. Below the white line again. Oh, that's it. Didn't realize the race was over. That's odd. So yeah, first place at Michigan. So let's hope that Chase Elliott can get his first career win at Michigan or somewhere. Well, we're not sure. Wow, Firekeepers Casino 400. Wow, I haven't seen that trophy before until now. So yeah, we set the fastest lap time of 38.305 seconds. Carl Edwards leads the most laps of 7 of those. On the move, started dead last and finished and won the race. And Topbreaker award goes to Jimmy Johnson. Starts 5th and finished 38th. He must have been involved in that crash that we didn't see. So yeah. So if Chase Elliott is gonna get his first career win somewhere, it's most likely going to be Michigan. Because that's where Larson got his first ever win. And Chase Elliott, he nearly got his first win at Michigan last year, but just couldn't come through. But I can see him doing it this year. So no, we're not going to do another quick race. We're actually going to do a challenge. Because in challenges mode, there's actually a few of these that I haven't completed yet, and I want to complete them now. Matt Tiff Challenge Pack. And Toilet Challenge Pack. Alright, so that's 2 challenging packs that I still need to complete. So, Matt Tiff Challenge Pack. I just happen to not be able to completed this one. Talladega. I took the pole for the Xfinity race at Talladega this year, and it was my proudest moment. Let's recreate history and pretend I won the pole for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race. Can you win the race starting from the front? Sit behind the wheel of my number 11 Toyota Camry, and we'll see if you're up for the challenge. Alrighty. Dreaming of Dega. Yeah, I know you can't see any of the text. I do apologize, so... yes, I must read up for you guys, or else no one's gonna see it and everyone's gonna complain. But, yeah. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do these challenges, depending on how long they take. Here we go. Alright, underway for this challenge. You know, back in the day when I first did this challenge, I believe I did it on simulation mode, which made this challenge near impossible. But since I'm doing this challenge in normal settings, I should be able to pull through. Yeah, as long as no one passes me. Okay. I just said that what I need to do is I need to guard the inside lane. Yeah, what's funny is that I'm about to say I need to guard the inside lane, and just as I'm about to say that, I just decided to go to the outside, and now Kyle Busch is in the lead. So to complete this challenge, I'll need to win the race. That's it. So yeah, to complete this challenge, win the race. Side by side with Kyle Busch. His brother Kurt Busch is right behind him. Oh man, now we gotta sit through 7-8 laps of this. Oh man. Yep, it's time once again for thinking of a song. You know, there was a couple times in my NASCAR Heat Evolution championship races where I reached Talladega and absolutely nothing happened. And I sang a song in those videos, and it looks like that in this live stream, it's the same situation all over again here at Talladega. We're in the lead and we have nothing happening. So, time to think of a song. Here doing a live stream on NASCAR Heat Evolution for the first time ever, unfortunately. We are racing as Matt Tiff, pretending that you won the pole award for the Cup race at Talladega. Now we are just in the middle of a sausagey race. See you later, Christopher Thomas. And now we have absolutely nothing to do except we're singing a song, because this race is so incredibly boring. I can't believe this game was, well, not as challenging as it could be, because restricted plate races are a joke on NASCAR Heat Evolution. They just aren't challenging one single bit. Unless, of course, you're driving like an idiot and many of the drivers are right on your tail, which means that you must try to keep the lead. If you don't keep the lead, you will lose and will have to draft behind whoever is in front of you, which can take some time depending on what position you're in. And then once you're back in the lead, you must try and keep the lead until the race is finally over after one whole entire eternity. And now the Busch brothers are right on my tail. Kyle Busch is about to try and go to the outside lane, and he's gonna try to overtake me because he's just that type of person, I suppose. And now we got everyone on my tail. Kurt Busch is drafted behind me while Kyle Busch is trying to get the run on the outside lane. Dun dun. I just want this race to be over, and the same goes for the live stream as I go to the outside lane, cause I can't do that. If you go to the outside lane, you will lose some ground, cause the AIs will be going to the inside trying to overtake you and end your day, precious, because you're in the lead, trying to complete this challenge after a million times over, because just odd reasons. Indeed, no. Okay, I look at the chat, then I look away from the game, and now Kurt Busch is there. So is Kyle Busch. Brotherly love going on here. Alrighty. Now we're trying to go on the outside of Kurt Busch. Don't think it's gonna work though. I'm gonna crash him. I can't. Because otherwise I'm gonna crash myself.
Still there.
Come on, in the lead. Now the crowd is roaring.
Still there.
3 to go. Okay, let's do this. I really wish this game had music while you were racing. Like, why?
Here we go.
Only 2 laps to go of this nonsense. Why did this challenge need to be so darn long? Ugh. Alrighty. Only 1 million laps to go.
Last lap.
Hello, Derpy Gaming. It's nice to see that you're back. Nearly done with this challenge. Thankfully. To the inside. And yes. Winner Talladega. Finally, we're able to beat this challenge. Alrighty, we finally beat the challenge after 1,000,000 years. It only took an entire eternity for that. I don't want to replay this challenge, thank you very much. Alright, now it's time to complete this missing challenge and Toyota Challenge Pack number 2. What do we have here? Carl Edwards for Kentucky. Quickest State at stake. At the 2016 Quickest State 400, Brad Keselowski used pit strategy to take the checkered flag. This time around, he's pitting with the rest of the field. With 20 laps to go, jump in my number 19 Darius Toyota Camry and see if you can find the right pit strategy to win this race. I really don't want to race at 20 laps. I hope that they shortened it. That'd be nice. I don't think I've ever done this challenge before. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. I don't know. So we are 1 hour and 18 minutes into the stream, which is absolutely fantastic. I was planning on any stream at 9 p.m., but I think now I'm just going to do this one race, this one challenge, and then... Oh, we really do have so many million laps to go. Well, this is fantastic. This challenge is going to take a while. Yeah, this may take a while. So when they say that you have 20 laps to go, they're not lying.
All clear.
Do you ever play with subscribers? No, I don't. I wish I could, but I don't have enough subscribers. Yeah, 19 to go. Fantastic. We have 19 laps to go. We had 20 laps to go at the beginning of the race. Hello, Scene Whiteley. It says Brad Keselowski gonna win. No, I must win this challenge. Oh, nuts. And I am not that good at Kentucky. We have 18 laps to catch these guys. Fantastic. Alright, time to get going.
Stay low. Still there.
Side by side with Kenseth now. A little way down below in the grass.
Car high. All clear.
Rubbing the side of Keselowski in the lead. Yay! 17 laps of this nonsense.
Car low.
Oh, come on. 3 wide.
Stay low.
Aha, crossover.
Still there. All clear. Car high. Clear high. There's trouble in turn 3.
Ah, well. I don't see no trouble in turn 3. Isn't it fantastic how I have to just try and hold off the field for another 17 million laps? Oh, someone's got engine problems. Wait a minute, do we have to pit? Oh, we have estimated fuel of 9 laps. We gotta pit at some point. Oh. Looking at the chat. Gotta stay not looking at the chat.
Car low.
Ah.
All clear.
So I don't think that I've ever done this challenge before. I just waited to complete this challenge at some point in the future. Hello, Manuel Far Gas. Welcome to the stream. Playing NASCAR Heat Evolution for the first time on stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it's getting a bit late, so... Yeah, when this challenge is over, the stream will be over as well. Come on! It's been Kenzith. He's being annoying.
Still there.
That's what you get, man.
All clear.
There goes man Kenzith. He's out of the challenge. And dead.
You're struggling. Turn 1.
NASCAR 15 is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Is it really? Because last time I checked, NASCAR 15... Oh, never mind. Yeah, correction. No, NASCAR 15 isn't backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Yeah, I thought you said NASCAR 15 is backwards compatible with the Xbox One. I read that wrong. No, actually, the answer is no. Again, NASCAR 15 not backwards compatible, I'm afraid. I wish it was backwards compatible, but nope. If we want to play a NASCAR game on the Xbox One, we have to go with NASCAR Heat Evolution for now. Thankfully we won't have to. When this year's NASCAR game comes out. Okay, now it's saying that we are nearly out of fuel. We're gonna pit right when it's empty.
Clear high. You're low on fuel.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna pit next lap.
The leader's going in the pit.
Okay, good. I can pit next time. Bye. Well, only 6 laps to go. I just realized.
The tires.
Yeah, I need to pit this time. Bye.
You're low on fuel. Slow down. Car low. Slow down. All clear.
Alright, 2 cans, 4 tires of fuel, no repair damage. Put on some more grill tape, adjust the wedge a bit. Alrighty,
5 laps to go.
I'm gonna bring up the tire pressure because it'll give us some grip. Alrighty, pit stop time. I don't see Keselowski anywhere. What does... Oh, man, we're now getting stuff in the chat. That's annoying. You know what? Since we have so many viewers in the chat now, I'm going to do one more request race, and then end this stream. So where in the world is Keselowski? I hope that's not Denny Hamlin in first. If it is, then... well... But as soon as pit stops cycle through, we should be up there in first. Okay, here goes the next pit cycle. Wow, didn't make up a single place that time. That's Denny Hamlin way back in 32nd. Okay, so no need to worry about him. Do Sonoma. Okay, so we'll do Sonoma for the next race. Excuse me. Oh man, I feel bad for Ricky Hamlin now.
You're all clear.
Okay, are more people pitting now?
Here you go.
The answer is no. We have 2 laps to go, and I'm sitting in 9th. I'm supposed to win the race, but how am I supposed to do that when all the guys are not hitting. It's broke. I guess I need to think of a different strategy for next time. I'll probably redo this challenge in the next NASCAR Heat Evolution live stream, if I ever do one ever again. Yeah. Unless, of course, you only have to finish 9th to, you know, move on. Yeah, we've lost. So next time we do this challenge, we're going to pit at the very beginning of the race. Well, failed the challenge. Because I, you know, should have thought out my pit strategy. So who won this race? Okay, it probably won't. It won't show me. Okay, that's just fantastic. We just raced in the grass. That's fantastic. Yeah, look at this. Nope, I don't want to retry the challenge. It's too long. So we're going to do Sonoma for the final race of the live stream. So we're just going to do Sonoma and then say goodbye for the stream. Alright, so yeah, 4th Skate Jerk has shown up. And his name used to be Scrub, who doesn't know how to no-scope. So yeah, request a driver. And then we'll go to Sonoma. Oh, and at one point, let's see, so Derpy Gaming said, I like NASCAR because F1 is too confusing, all the DRS and curves and stuff. Well, I would say that NASCAR is the more confusing sport because there's so many million rules and so many million strategies and ways that NASCAR works. It's so confusing, to be perfectly honest. Alright, Tony Stewart. Tony. Need to go this way. And he also asked, what does grill tape and wedge do? Grill tape, hang on, did I go past it? I went right past it. Okay. So which scheme should I use? Mobile 1, Always Racing 14, or Bass Pro Shops? Hello, HT Motorsports. Didn't think you were gonna show up, but good thing you did. So yeah, Tony Stewart. Well, he did run the Bass Pro Shop scheme at Sonoma, but we're just gonna let Mr. Eins choose which scheme, just so it's fair. Alrighty, Always Racing 14. Alrighty. Yeah, Derby Gaming Bass Pro Shops. Well, this is 4th Eins Jerks race, so yeah. Alright, Sonoma. I'm just gonna put the difficulty to the maximum for this one because Sonoma can be pretty boring. I want all flags. Okay, that should be good. Sonoma. So yeah, HC Motorsports. Yeah. So if anyone else wants to request a race here on NASCAR Heat Evolution, wait till I play this game again, because this definitely won't be the last time that I do NASCAR Heat Evolution as a live stream. I will be playing this game again as a stream in the future, but, you know, probably a month from now will be the next stream on Heat Evolution. So let's qualify.
Go, 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 go.
Always Racing 14. This paint scheme was the paint scheme that Tony Stewart ran at his last ever race at Homestead. Whoopsies. This was fun to watch. Thank you, Derby Gaming. I appreciate that. Yeah, obviously this is my warm-up lap, so I couldn't care less about know, about what's happening. Do more NASCAR Heat live streams because you got 50 views already. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely will do Heat Evolution again in the future. Although for the next live stream, I might stream a Forza game, possibly Forza Motorsport 6, but will be the next live stream. But I'll definitely return to NASCAR Heat Evolution as a stream in the future. Alrighty, here comes the qualifying lap. This is where I need to pay attention. So where are we going to be starting? 25th. Okay. Alright, so this race should be a challenge. Okay, so then he says, it was shocking at Sonoma when Denny Hamlin and Tony Stewart on the laps. Yeah, that was shocking. I thought Tony Stewart lost it for a second, but Tony Stewart was able to bump and run Denny Hamlin, and was able to win at Sonoma. Ouch. Don't brake check. Everyone's brake checking. It's so stupid. You don't need to slow down so much in this corner, you idiots. I guess I'm smarter than every other NASCAR driver in this game. Kurt Busch going sideways. Already up to 7th. Everyone's just slowing down in the name of the law. Come on, guys. You don't need to slow down this much. Like, come on, guys. You can be better than this. Everyone's just brake checking. This is maximum difficulty, and everyone's just slowing down. I set the difficulty to max difficulty, so this race could be interesting, but it's just me overtaking absolutely everyone in the whole entire field. What in the world is this? I might as well have started dead last. And Sonoma, I guess Sonoma is just a bad track on NASCAR Heat Evolution. It's a real shame. Because Sonoma is one of those special places in NASCAR. Because it's, oh nuts. Because Sonoma is one of 2 road courses in NASCAR in the Cup Series at the moment. Obviously, the Charlotte road course will be a 3rd road course race in 2018. Except we have to wait a whole freaking year for that. Okay, just decided to just slide. Let's race in cockpit cam. Okay, can actually people see the thingy? Or no, is this just gonna blind everyone? I need to test it. Not bad, but I don't know, stay in cockpit cam for now. Actually, let's try Chase View, because Chase View seems to be pretty challenging. Yeah. The reason why I race Hood View here on NASCAR Heat Evolution because Chase View is not good. I don't like Chase View here on NASCAR Heat Evolution because it doesn't twitch around like it does in Forza and stuff. So usually in NASCAR Heat Evolution, or always, I use Hood View. But if the races like this are boring, then I like to use Chase View to make things more interesting. Okay, there's an interesting message in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't read at the moment. Look at me, I'm just a legend here at Sonoma. Oh dear. I say that and we almost do rally racing. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made this race 8 laps, because this is now just 8 laps of boredom. Oh, hello, someone in the chat. Dale Reynolds. Hello there. Didn't think you would show up to one of my live streams. Thanks for doing so. Unfortunately, you showed up near at the end of this live stream, but, look out for more NASCAR Heat Evolution live streams in the future. Yeah, next time we race at Sonoma, I'm gonna shorten the laps, because this is just... Let's race... Oh dear, I'm gonna get a penalty, aren't I? Yep. Oh well, at least it'll make the race more exciting. It is a Keselowski right there. Oh, man, oh, man, I didn't slow down in time. So I'm gonna make it through this corner somehow, throwing smoke all over the place. I am Smoke! Yeah. Yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, Tony Stewart's nickname is Smoke, and for that reason. And there's smoke, there's fire. He's trying to do a drift. Oh, dear. Yeah, the drifting physics... Well, I shouldn't say drifting physics, because this game is not meant for drifting. It's meant for professional, well, not professional. I'd say more, let's say casual racing. I'll go that far. Like you can't take this game seriously, but you know, if you're just looking for a casual racing game, I guess NASCAR Heat Evolution isn't a bad choice. But at the same time, I'd rather go for Forza, or Project Cars, or F1, or, well, really, anything that is a half-decent, or a good game. Unlike NASCAR Heat Evolution. NASCAR Heat Evolution is not a good game. There are many things that are being said in the chat. I need to finish up this race right now. And then I'm going to do like a mini talk show at the end of the stream, and then I shall end this stream. Look at all this smoke. We are smoke, and we might cause fire. So, there's that. Oh, there. I wish I could read the chat right now, but the race is going on. Let's fly. Let's fly. Ooh, 2 wheels on. Being a stuntman now. We are now turning into Evil Knievel. Let's cut this corner right here. This is going to give us a penalty, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Let's get ready to go back to racing. And... Green flag. Yeah, thanks for giving us the boost. Is that Newman? Yep, that's Ryan Newman. Alright, we're down to 8th, but we are now going to try and chase down everyone else with 2 laps to go. This race just got a lot more exciting. There goes Ryan Newman in the dirt. Goodbye, Ryan Newman. Was that sand? I believe that's sand. Everyone is going as slow as a snail through this turn. Alright, up to 5th. 2 to go. And Bobby Labonte repeats what I just said. Thanks, Bobby Labonte. Okay, Newman, not Newman. Bernard, stop being sausage. Because reasons. Ugh. Oh dear, almost on the back of Dale Jr. And now we are rally racing. We are rally racing at Sonoma, and now we're back onto the asphalt. There goes Paul Menard again. This race is all of a sudden became fun. I should get more speeding penalties in this race just to make it more exciting. Like, this is maximum difficulty right here. This is 105 difficulty, and yet I am, or I would be destroying the AIs if I wasn't being cocky and getting speeding penalties on purpose. Okay, everyone's just going as slow as a snail. Try not to go inside the rumble strip, because otherwise I will get a penalty, and now I don't want to get a penalty for the rest of this race because I want to win at Sonoma and repeat history, because Tony Stewart was the winner. Oh, Edwards just hits the inside wall, sending him almost spinning. But yeah, Tony Stewart, he won the Sonoma race in 2016 in real life. And now it's time to replicate history and win at Sonoma as Smoke. Get out of here, Keselowski. You can win another time. Oh, yeah. Okay, a little bit of sliding back there. And across the line. Winners at Sonoma as Tony Stewart. History has been replicated. 101 speed rating. I should get 105 for what I was doing. Silly game. Oh well. And there is the trophy. Of course, they can't put wine in the game, so they put a guy instead. At least it's still something to look at. So we said the fastest lap time in the race of 1 minute 17.5747 seconds. We led the most laps, which were 6 of those. And we also got on the move, started 25th, and won the race. And who's going to get top rank award? It's going to be Ryan Newman. Starts 18th, starts 8th, and finishes 19th. Well, that's going to be it for this live stream. Almost 2 hours. Hey, at least we, did the thing. Alrighty, that's going to be it. Oh, we get an achievement. No longer rusty. Win 56 races. Wow. So you saw history right there. So yeah, so that was our 56th win on NASCAR Heat Evolution. And we have beaten Rusty Wallace on wins. Nice. Up next is Dale Sr. Can we beat him in wins? Maybe. But yeah, so without further ado, that concludes the stream. So let's quit. And look, a bunch of other nice games that I'll probably play in the future. Good job, Frony, on making history. Thank you. Hey, Reynolds, is that how your name was said? don't know. I do apologize for ending it the wrong way. Anyways, so alrighty, so now I need to shut off. Actually, first I need to turn on the light. Hang on a minute. And look at the screen for just a little while longer while I set up. See you later, Derpy Gaming. This was a great job. Please do this again. Yep. Look out for more NASCAR Heat Evolution live streams in the future. With my feet. All right. So because it is so dark and because the light is broken, I'll have to find some way for you guys to see my face. Where's the controller? Here it is. So yeah, shut off the console, shut off the TV. Actually, I'll leave the TV on just so I can have some light for the remainder of the stream. Alrighty. Reason I can't turn on the light in my bedroom is because it is dysfunctional and I cannot use it until interesting stuff. So, hey, that gives a bit of light. That's interesting. Alrighty, so, right, Beastman, have a good night. Alrighty, see you later, Derpy Gaming. So now let me read some of the messages that I've received during the race. So yeah, we got a message from Derpy Gaming. Says, you remind me of this other NASCAR gamer named N2SC4R. He plays NASCAR and you have the same voice as him. Interesting. I never thought I had the same voice as N2SC4R. Interesting. Then he asked, have you ever tried iRacing? No, I never tried iRacing, but I definitely will at some point in the future. Maybe I should have told you to stay just because I want to read some messages. Then Dave Reynolds shows up and says, iRacing is by far much better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. Lol. Yeah, I agree. iRacing is definitely a million times better. And he says, hashtag the king of NASCAR. Lol. Yeah, Dave Reynolds. Just got done doing some NASCAR Heat Evolution on PS4 online. Terrible. Lol. Yeah, NASCAR Heat Evolution is just terrible on online. It's terrible everywhere, really. Their games then says, I disagree. NASCAR Heat Evolution has a more arcade feeling and iRacing is so real. Well, that is true. NASCAR Heat Evolution does feel arcadey, while iRacing feels, realistic. It's a racing simulator, of course. Is mommy in the living room? I don't know. I'll have to check. Yeah, and then fourth Skate Jerk says, I stink at road courses in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Yeah, I'm the road course champion. Yeah, then they realize says, you are definitely playing this on arcade because that stuff would not be flying in a true sim. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing NASCAR Evolution in arcade mode because simulation mode is impossible. I just cannot keep the car not spinning out. The physics are so dumb. And he says, I love iRacing. It's expensive as heck, but nothing beats it in my opinion. Yeah, it's expensive, but I don't plan to play a subscription for a certain game. I'll definitely give iRacing a try at some point in the future. Probably a few years from now, I'm afraid, but at some point. If it's still relevant, of course. Yeah, and then Derby Game says, but I'm on iRacing. I'm an A-class license. Interesting. And Dave Reynolds says, I haven't been on racing for a while, but I'm also A-class. I think my I rating is like 2,700 with a 3.2 safety rating, I think. Lol. And yeah, so, okay, Derby Game says I'm here. Okay. So yeah, that's all of your questions answered. If you have any remaining questions...
Be quiet, I want to sleep.
Oh. Huh. Well, that answers the question of mommy. Yeah. I guess no more questions. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on a few questions and then I might end the stream. Is anyone still here? I want to know if anyone has any more questions or I can just end the stream now. Yeah, I'll just end it at 2 hours and... Alright, I need to take a drink from all the shouting that I've been doing. Okay, no more questions. Good. Alrighty, that's it. So, that concludes the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I'm sure many of you guys did. And I'm sure many of you guys have already liked the live stream. And have also most likely subscribed to the channel. But if you're watching this as a YouTube video and have just gotten to the end of the stream, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in whatever I make next. Bye-bye.